I've been busted. That's actually a good comment. That's actually a good comment. So I've been exposed. So I was gonna have smoke calling us, Don. that was good. It threw me off with that one. All right, let's get to Don. I want Don to voice his opinion. I did tag Seth Rogers. I think it's important that that this guy knows he's a smart man. I don't think there's anything I could be telling him in this live about Betty that he doesn't know, but maybe he don't know about what happened out there with JLR, Molly, and Betty. You know, they wanted me to go to that shenanigans. They wanted me to go. I'm part of the team, she would say. Remember that bullshit? But what's interesting in this is maybe he doesn't know, because I know that Tony Mathis on TikTok has these Wikipedia posts about JLR. And I know that Tony and Mathis and Seth are pretty tight. It's pretty common knowledge, common sense to know that they know that JLR rips them and really goes hard on them, right? So we could probably say they've talked about it. And knowing that they know Betty even furthers that they've definitely talked about it. But so if they know who JLR is, they know he stunts and all this, and Tony Mathis have it posted on his TikTok right there. So they dislike this guy. They know his shenanigans. He was actually part of getting Don fired. This is an hour and a half away from Hawkins County. That's the difference from Summer to Sebastian. Just ask Don. But anyway, he's busy. He's always working. Let's give old Donald a call. Seth, I tagged you not to bash you. I don't want to interview. I don't want, anything more than to give you awareness of something that you may not know. It's hard to take you serious when you're sitting up there with Bullhorn Betty. Again, I don't think you've done any foul play. I don't think you did anything wrong or any harm to your son. And it's very clear to anybody on the internet that you very much love your son. Let me say that first and foremost. But you open up the live stream last night, kind of taking shots at YouTubers. This is why you're having a lot of problems, bro. Because this lady comes with a lot of baggage, man. A lot of baggage. And maybe you're using her so you don't have to do the mudslinging. That's my opinion. I don't know your true intentions, but I'd be dead wrong not to alert you. And not just me, but another person in your position, your mind frame, the exact thing that you're going through, Seth. Actually, for longer. From right around the corner. Hey, what's up, Don? How are you?
Oh, pretty good. How are you?
I'm chilling, man. I'm live. I wanted to just ask you something, man. And just, I wanted you to give some heartfelt feedback. There is a missing boy, Sebastian Rogers of Tennessee, and his father, Seth Rogers, is comforting Betty, BHB, and befriending her. And I just kind of wanted maybe you to give him a little bit of information of what she has done to you, Candus, your employment, your animals, things of that nature.
Yeah, I trust very few people on YouTube. They're out for themselves to make money. They don't care anything about what they claim to care about. The bottom line is they care about their money and their show. That's it. They try to make drama out of nothing and ruin your life. And,
what did Betty do on the job site?
Oh yeah, they come and protested at my job site and got me fired. I thought everybody knew that. Got me fired a few times. Different places. You can come up, followed me all the way out to Arkansas.
A few times. That's right. She did go all the way out there. She's also been.
JLR went all the way to Arkansas.
Now, what about your animals, Don? What about your animals? Your pets that you have.
As far as I know, I don't think there's anything where I don't remember.
Wasn't it?
Sorry.
I could be wrong, but wasn't it Betty that got them taken away, the animals, the dogs that you guys had?
No. We got some help from animal control to
Right.
But, and stuff like that.
Because she was saying there's no dog food and this and that on lives, remember?
Everything else. Oh yeah.
This lady has harassed from multiple states, and she's even gone live and said that she said that the police department should go ahead and make a death certificate for Summer because they're not doing that. And if they don't actually, she's going to go to the police department and demand that they do and protest in front of it. That's disgusting in every aspect of that sentence.
Yeah, they're just out to make money. Yeah, that's all it is.
Do you think this gentleman, Seth, there's no telling what's on his mind. He clearly loves his son. Do you think it's a good idea for him to befriend Bullhorn Betty? Do you think she's going to do a good job helping him?
No, not at all. No. All right. Trying to get this truck back together here.
Yeah, it's cool. That's really what I just wanted to get that message to him. Now I did hear a couple other things while I got you. Did you have, so last night, according to the internet, Ernie Shell was at your house, and on a side note, the police were there raiding your house for said illegal guns.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's pretty funny.
It's thirst and self-destruction. These people are clinging on to something with this guarantee on both lives. Summer Wells hashtag or thumbnail or in the title on this desperate reach and thirsty clout mission that they did. So I already explained to these people that those CO2 pellet guns, it's ridiculous. And Ernie Shell, just so you know, he's got a warrant out. Let me go ahead and put it on the screen. You know that, right?
Yeah, I've heard he's got one. I don't know what for.
Well, he's got a warrant for bail jumping, first degree. It's an active felony. Yeah, that dude has no business talking shit about. He's got to be on some type of drugs because when he came on my live last time, he said he'll whoop my ass. If I could bet my life plus $1 million, I'd take that bet. But I don't know what type of drugs he's on, but I'm going to talk about that. So anyway, anything else to Seth, Don?
Yeah, this YouTubers think they're not. I mean, you already got your daughter's picture out there and everything else, so it's not a good place to be. That's for sure. Not amongst them kind of people.
There's a
couple good YouTubers out there you can trust. There's a couple. There's a few.
Who are they? Might as well let them know. Some people deserve credit, man, if they've been solid and real.
Well, we trust you, or I wouldn't be on there talking to you. I trust Daisy. Trust Chasing Truth. She's another good one.
Chasing Daisy.
Sorry if I can't think of them all right now.
Miss Christine has been good to you.
I know there's a few more, but I just can't think right now.
Yeah, me either. I can't think of the lady's name. Pennington has been good to you.
Yeah, Pennington, that's right. Yep, absolutely.
Chasing, definitely. Jenkins.
She's been trying to help us from the beginning.
Yeah. All right, man. I'm gonna let you get back to your truck and fixing it. I hope he, sincerely listens to this message. Let me ask you this, Don. If there's any way this man would you be willing to have a conversation with him if he was to reach out with you guys?
Yeah, have him call.
I don't know him, but other YouTubers may, and we could probably make it happen. But I don't know. There'd be some support there, I would think.
I probably got some ideas of some things he's probably never thought of. It might be a good idea to have him call me.
All right, guys. If you guys can make that happen, I don't have any contact information for him. That would be a good they could probably bounce ideas off each other, talk about police agencies and people. They could have a really in-depth conversation that we can't even think of, guys. So if it's possible, if maybe somebody knows Seth, YouTube wise, they could maybe get a hold of me, and then we can do it that way. I could, I don't need to talk to him directly or anything like that. However we can make it happen, let's try to do that. If he's willing to even do that. All right. Let me ask you this. There's also another set of parents on the other side of the coin, a stepfather and the mother. Would you be willing to talk to them?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, try to help each other out,
Yeah. It's been very divisive over that subject on YouTube. All right, man, I'm going to let you go. It sounds like you got a radiator going or something going on. Much love, bro. Much love.